Here we go. Why isn't the bot in here? It doesn't. It says it's here, but it's clearly not. The fuck? Dude, what the shit? That's annoying as fuck. Well, whatever. Alright. A radiant tactical equipment over here. Oh, but it's character bound. I don't remember how much Sprint 4 is.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Hey,
Yeah. All right. So I don't think I want to start it at this part.
Special
This will
assignment
involve
received.
killing
Initializing.
things.
here's an interesting bit of trivia. Latent fingerprints can be lifted using cyanoacrylate fuming. We call that superglue fumes. The more you know, right?
Quick access inventory updated.
We have the fingerprints. Now, we need the finger. I bet you a pint of giggle water that one of those crummy builders used to be the one we're looking for. Never bold enough to approach a stranger to get their digits.
Quick access inventory updated.
That one's not it.
Quick access inventory updated.
That one's it. Second try. Huh. Oops. Okay, I think here is where we want it to start. Okay, so
Investigating.
I don't care.
Hey, stop there.
Access granted.
Stop! Freeze your stilts. Don't move. Nearly there. But this corridor. Close your head and listen. This place is lousy with traps. I'll guide you through. Do exactly what I say. Or you'll ducky. Now turn around. See what you just crossed.
Access denied.
This next part is a tricky bit of calico. Those blue floor tires, they're pressure sensitive and trigger when weight is lifted off them. I hope you can do a mean moonwalk. Ooh, you're a dance floor demon. My YouTube
Hey,
followers are gonna love this security footage. You need to locate where the maintenance tunnels past the bank vault. Give the walls a little love tap and listen.
Level testing.
Listen for the hollow. I'd make a sexual analogy, but we don't have time. Now, once you find it, use those explosives I gave you.
Missions? I mean speedruns for missions. Here, man. It's really more like what IDs should be set to track.
System reboot initiated.
Yeah. Specifically tiers.
Responding to request.
Access level 2 granted.
Reboot initiated.
No. You only gotta track
Access granted.
Reboot.
the start and the end. The middle will just handle themselves. But like, I'm not gonna start Bank Heist at the beginning of Bank Heist. That doesn't make sense. Alright, 307. Like, I would have the shit written down if I was really running it for speed. I probably should, actually.
System reboot initiated. Reboot.
Yikes. Wait, did I just go away too soon? Why is it not working?
Access granted.
I guess you have to be closer? Interesting. second? Okay. Alright, I got my log. I gotta set it and try another character. I also gotta figure out what sprint I want to set. Bomber, do you know what sprint 4 costs in marks? I know 3 is 20k, but I'm not sure what 4 is. $30? Okay. I feel like that's fine. I think I would set the cap for the levels at sprint 4. I think Death Racer has sprint 4. Yeah. Alright, so... Okay, so I think this would just be... Wait, I'm gonna sprint. Fucking 6 on this. Hold on. Let's put this down to sprint 4. That's almost a problem. Okay. That's another thing. I wanted to make sure sprint is shown. I don't have that bar turned on, I guess. Oh, you can see it down there. It's just really small. Yeah, but it doesn't show the value. It just shows that it's on. I didn't remotely say that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I'm not talking about the buff. I'm simply stating that, like, default UI you can see when it's turned on because the cast for it down here, down here, says sprinting 4 when you activate it. But what I'm really getting at is what I most likely would want is that you just manually show this and click set on the run so that the sprint speed is clearly visible. The cast bar is so small. Like, I'm not so much worried about that. I just, you know, I mean, it'd be nice if it showed, I guess. Especially like on a longer run, it probably should show. Like, for example, this one, like bank heist being a mission you could speedrun. I want the tier to start when you pick up the arm.
Additional
Because
assignment
I don't
received.
think
Initializing.
it's really hard to make things like fair if you're if there's like enemy killing involved on in a way where you can't guarantee you started the same. Like on a full run of the game, right? You're starting with a new character, the baseline is the same. But on individual missions, like I think
An interesting bit of
it makes
trivia.
sense.
Latent fingerprints can be lifted using
It makes sense to do like platforming ones, like or unseen challenges, or just the sabotage missions in general. Probably depending on the mission, could be ones that could have a speedrun for. But like anything, hey Leo. So I think it makes sense to just do the ones that were like you don't have combat, because the difference between someone at like that's in Kaiden at like E1 versus E17 is going to be massive as far as like, you know, the time to kill on the enemies in the mission. So on Bank Heist, I would just start it when you pick up the robot arm in there, because at that point on, it's all just getting through the level. You're not fighting anything. Leo, did you see that we're official on speedrun.com? Hi, Hermit.
Quick access inventory updated.
That's the same one I got on the other one.
We have the fingerprints. Now, we need the finger. I bet you a pint of giggle water that one of those crummy filters was to be the one we're looking for. You're bold enough to approach a stranger.
Quick access inventory updated.
It is not it.
Quick access inventory updated.
Not it either. Also, this would just be really annoying. On top of being like, you need to have crazy damage.
Quick access inventory updated.
Yeah, that's rough. So, bummer. I don't appreciate that at all. I'm not in the mood. I'm not feeling well. And that's not how these things work anyways. No game puts themselves on speedrun.com. That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. The game is officially on speedrun.com. Like, that's a big step. So, has nothing to do with the game publisher. None of the games on there are on there because the companies put them on there. That's not, but a game being a legitimate, like, speedrun game, like, it being legitimately speedrun, it, like, being on speedrun.com is a big deal. It has nothing to do with Funcom. The officiality of it has nothing to do with the maker of the game. I mean, it's a little more than that, Leo. Like, because I had to do the submission. You have to have a run in the first place. And then the run has to have, like, it has to basically pass the smell check, you know? Like, even if they don't know the game, like, you have to submit what the proposed categories are, what like, the base rule set is. Like, you, as the first one submitting the game, you have to go through a bunch of hoops. And then they either approve your support ticket or they don't, right? So just the fact that, like, getting the game, you know, filling out all that stuff properly and having that pass muster is a big deal, because the game hasn't been on there as the official, like, speedrunning site. All right, this should start the timer. Yep, there it goes. Shit, I didn't equip it. Cost me a couple seconds.
Access granted.
Stop! Freeze your stilts. Don't move. Nearly there. But this corridor. Close your head and listen. This place is lousy with traps. I'll guide you through. Do exactly what Ducky. Now turn around. See what you just crossed.
Fuck.
System reboot initiated.
Access denied.
This next part is a tricky bit of calico. Those blue floor tires, they're pressure sensitive and trigger when weight
Oh,
is lifted
don't have
off
Moonlock
them.
Pro yet.
I hope you can do a mean moonwalk.
Ah, this is gonna be slow.
Quick riddle. When is being silly deadly serious? Ooh, you're a dance floor demon. My YouTube followers are gonna love this security footage. You need to locate where the maintenance tunnels past the bank vault. Give the walls a little love tap and listen. Listen for the hollow.
Alright, so
I'd make a
doing
sexual
repeats of this.
analogy, but
This is the
we
first
don't
time this
have
character has
time.
done this mission. So
Now,
I
once
had to
you
actually
find it,
acquire
use those
Moonlock Pro.
explosives I gave you.
That cost like a few seconds there.
System reboot initiated. Waiting. System reboot initiated.
Did you have to wait so long for these cooldowns?
Responding to request.
Access level 2 granted. Access granted.
I wonder how close you can get. Dude, I somehow typoed there. That was a pretty clean juke, though.
Access granted.
Oh, I could just run. Oh my god. Almost. That's way faster than scanning him. I don't know if that's RNG that he's in that position or not. Let's go. 519. That can surely be beaten. But still, nice. That was... Yep. This one. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, I mean... That probably cost, like, what? 10 seconds or something, because I didn't have Moonwalk Pro yet. But I get some good RNG on the other parts. But yeah, surely that can be faster. Okay. Cool. I think all of Falfel and Gideon could be done because there's zero like combat in that. I did save one already, because normally you do it at the exit. Normally you have to disable that guy, and I just gunned it because he was facing the other way. He could have, like, he flips around and walks the other direction. Like, if I hesitated another half second, I probably would have lost the run right there, because he would have flipped around and caught me. So that already, that's one save that I didn't expect to have, because I just ran this on the other character to get the ID to track it properly. So yeah, that's already one save. There could be another one somewhere. I didn't actually spend too long on that one. I don't think. Like, that was actually pretty quick on this. I've definitely had times where I wasn't speedrunning, and, like, I cast the thing to control the guy, and I jump up there, and then I'm waiting so long for the stupid guy to turn around, the other guy that patrols, right? That I have to, like, jump back down and re-fucking scan him, and then jump back up again. So I actually thought that one was pretty good here. The thing is, like, yeah, I mean, maybe if you got super lucky on the pattern. No, I don't. You always have to disable the guy you jump down, like, behind, right? And then I don't know. Maybe you could, if that other guy is facing the wall, maybe you disable this guy and jump down as he's walking this way. And because that guy's facing the whole way, so his cone is like this, right? You've got to disable that first guy. But maybe you don't disable the second one. But that's assuming you get the right walking like pattern, right? So if when you jump up, that guy's walking down towards the wall, you disable him and jump down like I did, and instead of waiting for him to turn around and going behind him like I did to hide behind the boxes, you just fucking gun it to the left. And you know what I mean? Like, maybe you could skip that one, because I had to go behind the boxes, right? Disable that guy and then run out and then drag the other one down. So, like, maybe you could get those two with one, maybe. But the problem is, like, do you have to wait so long to get the right walking pattern that it defeats the purpose, like defeats the time save or not? I don't know. Oh, so Leo, my speed run of the game is 21 hours 30 minutes. Technically, it's 20 minutes shorter than that because I walked away for 10 minutes and really late into that run. I've been up for a long time and went to get food and forgot to log out and just left the character sitting in the game. And the other 10 minutes was I was at the character select screen and nobody, including Fox, knew that the mod kept tracking the character time at the select screen. So that run is technically 20 minutes shorter than the timestamp on it. But still, even at 21:30, it's like 2 hours faster than my last segmented run. That's a significant time save. I mean, dungeons don't get you a ton. I think I used Polaris?
Birthdays will no longer be announced.
I don't remember if I used another dungeon.
The date of your birth is meaningless in the face of your rebirth.
I can't remember. I'd have to go see. I have to go look at my run. I honestly don't remember if I did any other dungeons. I always do Polaris, though. I might have done... I don't remember if I did Hellraised and Darkness War. I don't think... I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember. The reason that you do them is not because they're a dungeon. You do them for the legend and completing the legend sets, right? That's the reason you do those. I don't think there's a reason to do Hellraised. Yeah, I have them set to be short though, which is, it makes them more frequent, but it makes them shorter. So it's not like 2 minutes of ads, it's like 30 seconds or something.
Be the change you want to see.
I think I do Polaris and maybe Darkness War, but I don't do Darkness War till much later. Like when I can just like smash through it. And the reason is the legend sets, because it lets you complete the Solomon Island sets. You get like the set bonus, you know? I can't remember if I did that in my run. I pretty much always do Polaris for the legend set. Because Polaris is dead easy. And it's fast at that point. Well, compared to like everything in KM is slow. Like, you know, Solomon Island is the most level gated fucking thing on the planet.
Be the change. Hey.
Wait, where do I get?
Reminder to our foundlings. Please obey the anointed. They are here to help us guide you.
Hellraised has some timed ones. Although I think the main one that's problematic is usually boss 2 if you try and do it too early, because the fire like rolls in and just kills you. And then boss 5, right, has the ads phase where the ads reach her in the center and explode. That's problematic by yourself, I think, especially at lower levels. But you actually don't need to do Hellraised because those are like Hell Dimension legends aren't part of the Solomon Island legend set. So like you only need Polaris and Darkness War, I believe. I think I do Polaris pretty early, and then Darkness War I don't think I do until probably like one of the level gates in Egypt or something, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna pick this up just to pick it up, and I'm gonna immediately pause it. Why? Oh, I thought I had debug turned on. Oh, I had it turned on the other one. That's right, the other character.
A reminder to our foundlings. Please obey the anointed. They are here to help us guide you.
Okay.
Transcend your fears. They can no longer shackle you.
Be the change.
Welcome.
Hello. Be the change.
How'd you dream again last night?
Yeah?
If I
The
told you
lucid
you could get a great
exercises
job,
worked.
a higher income,
This time?
and a more rewarding person,
Birthdays will no longer be announced. You are not your vehicle. The date of your birth is meaningless in the face of your rebirth.
Access is denied.
Excellent.
Good afternoon. Can I book?
Fuck. That's not good. And day. Loading hitch. Super fun. Oh shit, I didn't disable it. God damn it. One twice. Dude, it did not want to activate. This can definitely be faster. I think I would actually stop it at Maybe the achievement part? What do you guys think?
Be the change you want to see.
I think I would stop it at
Hey,
I think it's when you put in Falfellow and Gideon.
bye.
Let me look up what that is. I think I can just look that one up. Don't know what that is, Leo. Oh. I mean, you probably shouldn't do that in an MMO, honestly. Just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, I think this one. I'll have to go on another character and try. Let me see what I'm looking at. I think it would make sense to just make it make it stop once you put in Falfello and Gideon. Like that's where the achievement clicks off. Right? I don't even think I had to put in Shay Hansen for that. Also, like I'm playing it in borderless windowed, but at like a normal resolution. I'm not doing ultra wide because apparently, and I don't know if anyone's heard of a fix to this or not, but if you play Secret World Legends in ultra wide, the camera will just start getting closer and closer on your character, and there's no fucking way to like undo the zoom in without doing /reset for some reason. Well, this guy doesn't have the 30k for Sprint 4. No! Shit. Really, one IP man has Sprint 4. Yay, Sprint 4. Okay. The hell? Oh, right. Yeah, so I was talking, I ended up doing a raid the other day. I didn't intend to. I was just literally hopping on to like take a screenshot for something else, and I got pulled into a raid and Chicken Stew was in there, who I hadn't seen in forever. Chicken Stew is one of the few people that knows my Akhenaten pain, because he did the sword basic only run and had to fight Akhenaten forever. Where I was talking about the speedrun stuff and like how, you know, having the levels, which is just like missions, we'll just say missions, right? The mission speedruns is problematic because it's hard to have it was one of the problems that is with the leaderboard for the speedrun mod is like, you know, your gear and level and time, especially money spent in the game, affect your ability to get a fast time on a lot of stuff, like significantly. And that's not particularly something I would throw on like an official speedrun thing, right? You want it to have a base thing that like people can do, and the whole run of the game makes sense because you just start a new character. Right, everyone starts from the same spot, same rules apply to everyone, you go forwards. There's RNG, sure, but like everyone is submitted to the same RNG, so it's whatever. There go the ads. I'll wait for the ads.
Walk in the light.
So we were talking about like what would make sense, and you know, is things that were like your gear doesn't really matter. It was like I mean, Leo, it depends on what you're talking about, right? Like there's speedrun times on that leaderboard of Foxes that are like not doable unless you have like maxed out shit with like probably a very specific AR or something. Like it's true for some of the stuff, right?
Please participate.
But I think the idea would be just eliminate it altogether. And so that's why I was like, you know what, actually what works pretty well is most of the unseen achievements missions really don't have combat, and the ones that do have some, you could just set the tier to like start and stop, you know, for the chunk that doesn't have the combat. Like for Bank Heist, right? Fuck, like having the part where you have to like kill those guys and chop off their hands to try and find the right one, or even kill the bots that are around the arm you pick up. Like that's whatever. That doesn't matter. Like start the timer when you grab the robot arm. Now it's all just like platforming and speedrun optimization. That makes sense. The other one in question was like maybe Black House. That door is not a ton of HP, but it's also not nothing. Potentially you could start the timer for when you exit the upstairs door. Because really all you've done at that point is pick up one thing and gone upstairs. Well, I guess technically two things because you picked it up in the room, but point is like you have to exit the room, go all the way down the stairs, interact with stuff, come back up the stairs, go outside, do the whole ritual, right? Like, I feel like Black House could have a tier break or not. It's like 1,000 point door, 1,000 health door. So unless, or like Cost of Magic, right? Cost of Magic, like you probably could just do the whole thing, but I think there would be a rule for that one that's like you can't kill stuff, because like if you're E17, you can fucking one-shot the things in there, but that's not the point. The point is like you're supposed to speed run through it and avoid stuff. So I think for an official like leaderboard one on there, I think the rule set would be, you know, sprint 4, and you can't kill things. Just to have like a base level playing field. Oh, sorry, your Dune question. Yes, I'm still playing Dune. I've played it a bit off stream. I know it's been a little while since I streamed it. I've played it some more off stream, and I still keep all my, I think 5 or 6 characters from having their bases decay. I think I still have 2 that I need to run the DLC on still, actually. But I need to go check. I wanted to see if they patched the fucking one quest so that you can actually melee those turrets. Because it's kind of annoying that you can only melee one of the 3 weak points of the boss, and then the characters that are melee only for their challenge, like they just can't complete that. That's like been frustrating. So I think that's when I stopped, was when I ran into that. But yeah, the patches have looked pretty good. I'm waiting for the latest one with like the base backup tool. I think it was gonna come out and then it got delayed. I don't think it's come out yet. I know it's supposed to be soon. Where you basically just go zap and like your base is now like in your base backup tool. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, I did play my main character, I think, off stream a bit. Like, I ground up some like higher gear and whatnot. Yeah, it's also so like we don't have to worry about like decay, I guess. Like if you're gonna take a break for like a couple months or something, right? You could just bloop back up your base, and then, you know, when you come back, just place your base somewhere. Which is a little more like what Once Human has, honestly. Once Human is like kind of auto does it actually. After a certain amount of time, your base will just auto go away, and then when you come back, you just replace it. But it sounds pretty similar, and to that. So yeah, no, it's a huge quality of life thing for sure. Okay, I think I just need to. So, okay, we're gonna set sprint.
Your body is only your vehicle. You are not your vehicle.
Be the change.
Got body blocked. God damn it.
Markov be with you.
Hey. If I told you you
Good afternoon. Can I talk to you today about the morning?
Access is denied.
Oh, I got bad RNG. God damn it. I have to wait for it to exit the room. No. Oh, that's so bad, dude. That's just shit luck.
I can give you the address.
Can I talk to you today about our fine-minded self-help?
Shit, I gotta wait here. Oh my god. Got trolled. No way, dude! Oh my god. How? Well. This is a slow ass run. Can't even jump over the boxes. Oh my, this is so bad. This is a baseline. It's fine. Oh, I tracked the wrong tier. Or something. It still, it should have stopped there. Okay, hold on. I did something wrong. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. I know you can stop it on the tier. I think I have to try it on another character, honestly. Wah wah. That's right, that had some really bad RNG. I don't even know how I died on the one explosion. Maybe desync into the bubble or something?
Hello?
Hey, hero.
Yeah, because there's not really room to. Maybe the one in the security room, but usually the pattern is different there, and it wouldn't make any sense to. Usually. Surely Desolate has got sprint for, right? Why is this still there? What? Am I doing the thing right? Yeah, sprint 4. Okay.
Be the change.
Hello.
Okay.
Change.
Sprint 4.
Hello.
Dude, I have the same body block.
Hey.
Your body is only your vehicle. You are not your vehicle.
I got confused.
Access is denied.
Give you the address of a local morning light facility near you.
Change. Change. Change.
Well, I didn't let it finish the cast. I don't know what that does. Oh my god. Oh my god. You absolute piece of shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, it bounced me sideways. Like when I went to jump over this, it bounced me sideways. And then this doesn't interact where you think it will. Alright, well, we're gonna do another run on a different character. Just fuck this one. But actually, this is just to make sure I have the setting right. It should stop when I put in Balfell and Gideon. There we go. Alright, that's so fucking scuffed, but... The on the One IP Man, yeah, I didn't have the end part wasn't correct. That's where I want it to end, is right there. That's where the achievement ends. So now, like putting in Shay Hansen, teleporting out, going back to him, none of that's should be part of it, right? I've got the code so that it ends where the achievement ends. And now that I've tested that, that's working. I would still like to have a run that isn't complete ass, like holy shit. But at least I have it correct now. Oh, I normally do. I just had Control-C the speedrun set command, and so I didn't have it in the buffer. So I had to type it. Garthon.
Why?
It really thinks that you need to see Five Nights at Freddy's, I guess.
See the beauty within. We are all made of stars.
Okay, so let's see.
Change.
We're on sprint 4.
Hey!
Change. Change. Change.
Hello.
Access is denied.
I can give you the address of a local.
About our fine line of self-help books and nutritional supplements? No, you don't have to be a member to order our products. If I told you you
Good
could get a
afternoon.
better...
Woo! That was close. Oh, I could have. I don't think I could have jumped there actually. Let's go! 241! Nice. Alright, that was better. That's how that should look. Had a weird pattern on that last room though that I don't normally get. Yeah, I'm definitely still doing stuff sort of like the normal way. I'm sure there's some shortcuts that can be done.
Hello. What's up, hero?
All right, so we got a decent base run in the things for Valpo and a decent base run in the settings for Bank Heist.
Hey.
Which, funnily enough, is 2 zones worth of unseen achievement. because there's only 1 in each one.
Be the change.
Be the change you want to see.
Welcome.
Trying to think what other one I want to try and do.
Your body is only your vehicle. You are not your vehicle.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, what do you guys think of... I was talking about this with Chicken Stew. So, normally, like for the normal speedrun, there's no sprint mounts. I think for the earlier levels, it probably makes sense to not have them. But theoretically, you can get the bike from Ricky Pagan's mission with the speed boost, right? Like in Tokyo, just as like part of the game. So at what point would it make sense to say, okay, you can use that? I'm thinking like maybe... I mean, I don't know, like I don't think anyone's gonna be... So outside of the normal, outside of a full run, which you start with a new character, I think most of the level speed runs is just going to be done by people with nothing else to do. So I would presume, like, it's fair to say that, you know, those missions, speedrunning those missions is not something someone's going to do at like level for the zone. But even if it is level for the zone, like Transylvania is like level 50 pretty much. At which point, you could do Tokyo and come back to Transylvania. Because there's definitely some speed tech things you could do with the Ricky Pagan. Yeah, it's definitely something you can do. Like, you just do the Chrome Steed and you get it, right? I'm gonna do right now. So the idea would be like, okay, so if anyone that gets to Tokyo can get the Chrome Steed mount, right? Yeah, but I'm not talking about for like the full speed run. I'm just talking about for like the levels ones. Right? Like where it's like see how fast you can speed run, say Cost of Magic. There's tech for Cost of Magic that would be that you can use a sprint bike for. And I think if it was just like, okay, you can only use the bike you can acquire in Tokyo, I think that would probably be okay. Because I don't think anyone's going to be running Cost of Magic for a speedrun that hasn't already done Tokyo. I don't think that's realistic to... It's not unrealistic to expect someone to have gone and gotten that in order to speedrun that mission. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, you had an ad right now? Normally you get notifications when people have ads. That's ass. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at on it. Like, I don't know if I feel the same for, like, missions in Kingsmith or not. I'm not sure. In combat? I'm literally not in combat. He's in combat.
Thank you.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Shit. Yeah, I'm just not sure about, like... like, if I want to make it so, you know, you're using sprint mount in fucking like Black House or something, it just seems odd.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
So I'm keeping combat out of them, you know? Nice. Ow! Fucking more, god damn it.
Thank you.
Placement tires. Annoying. Let's go. That's what gives you the like right there. Pagan Steed. Wait, that doesn't give you a sprint. Why did I think that gave you a sprint? Speed Demon gives... Is it Speed Demon that gives you the sprint? Speed Demon gives you the sprint. God damn it. That's the one from Moose, right? So it's not the pagan one. You wouldn't want the pagan one. Because that does not give you the sprint boost. You want the one from Moose. What the fuck? Oh no, that's okay, that one I see. That one I saw the ad for. I was saying that it's not pagans, it's Moose's that's got the boost. Which is even better. Because you don't need you don't have to be level 50. You go get it in Kingsman, though. Alright, so then yeah, that's what you do for the speed run. Oh, I would want... Yes, okay.
You are very noisy.
Let me double check the strat on this. I think...
Special assignment received. Initializing.
I missed it. Fuck. I think you need it to. Yeah, I think you don't get it without the speed boost. God, it's such a long cooldown to try it again. So this is the strat though. I think you would start the mission. And you don't care about the achievement. I think you might have to go to the... You might still have to go to the platform to start the tier. That might require some testing, actually. Fucking 30 seconds. God damn speed boosts. I think you have to hit the platform in the normal spot to start the tier of the mission. I think, but then you would. you would port back here and do this, and it skips a pretty long section. Yeah. And then you just knock, and then run.
You should be more quiet.
I don't even have the prereqs done for this. What? I don't want to do that right now. Let's see. This guy? Dude, I have fucking nothing on this guy in Transylvania. Holy shit. Oh, 1 IP man. 1 IP man will. Because... he 100%ed. Question is, does he have the bike? I might have to go do Moose's mission for the bike. Nope, it's there. Okay.
See the beauty within. We are all made of stars.
Oh, I should have checked to see. Oh, no, I can't check on that guy. I guess I have to check on this guy. I'll check something.
I saw you 2 hills away coming.
Okay. You know what? I want to try it on this one legitimately. But I want to test something on someone else first. Okay. So I have two characters that can. I think. Well, what is my sprint on this guy actually? Yeah, it's sprint 4.
You are very noisy.
All right, give me a quick sec. Just need a minute. All right, back. My oh, see Leo. My wife, bless her heart, made me a booze advent calendar thing. So tonight is a Cayman Jack margarita bottle. There's like a box with like, what, 25 little different things in it. I get to open one a day. This is the first one. All right, we need to test. Oh, why did that not work? Oh, I'm missing a number. I'm literally missing a digit.
Quick access inventory updated. Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Nope. Okay. I probably have to start another character. That was what I wanted to test. You have to go down first.
I took this spot first.
It's probably going to start in a different tier, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, so this one's scuffed. Let's go to the 1 IP man, I guess.
I took this spot first.
Okay. That is active. Sprint 4. We have Speed Demon. Alright, should be all set.
Quick access inventory updated.
might have been a bad idea. I didn't realize how forgot how long that cooldown was.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used that there. How do I not have the local telesplash off on this one? No, this is fucked, dude. Well, I'm gonna complete it anyways. It's gonna cost us 30 fucking seconds. Super lame. I just wanna, I wanna see what, like, how this works.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Oh, I just realized I can't actually have Ellie. I need shotgun. Why not have a Besosian on this guy? We're gonna try something here. We just need to go. Oh, I fucked my IP. God damn it. I broke this character. Son of a bitch. That sucks. I broke the character. Fuck. I didn't realize that was purple. Oh, this might not be worth because the amount of time it takes him to de-aggro. Nah, it's actually not that long. I can't believe I fucked up one IP, man. That's crazy. That is so stupid, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought I was to the tripwire part. Also, I'm also an idiot because I forgot atom allocation does nothing on 1 IP man. Fuck, this is the wrong guy to do this with. I cannot believe I fucked him up. That's so dumb. His IP is permanently fucked now. I have to delete him and start over. I didn't even see that. This is such a shit show, dude. I just want to get to the end of the fucking mission so it finishes. I think I might have done this wrong already. Oh, I didn't light the fire. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. I thought I lit the fire. Fuck. Wow, what a shit show this has been. Fire. Alright. Then that. Then that. Then that. Jesus Christ. 9 minutes. Holy fuck. That's so bad. I cannot believe... I'm gonna have to delete this character. That's so sad. What a waste. All right. Did I check on Deathrazor? Oh, he doesn't have Supreme Harmony. He'll be a little slower. He doesn't have the bike either. This one... Oh, did this one not have the... I can't remember if this one had the prereqs or not. This one might not have had the prereqs.
I took this spot first.
Yeah, this one didn't have the prereqs. I feel like that would maybe take a little while. I don't know. I guess we could try.
Local bounty detected. Initiating. Okay, that's not bad damage. Damn it, let's hope I get the other truck. That's weird. He didn't even attack me. You going? Got him.
Be quiet in the head. I want to be one of them. The ravens are coming. There's a wheel of knives. Forgive our sins. I want to be one of them. I deserve this isn't happening. Can't get any sharper. Forgive our sins. Engines rumble in the deep. Thou shalt not be afraid.
Why is it not hurting that guy? What? With the boss reset. Got it.
Comment ça va?
Okay, and then after this we can do Cross the Magic, and then I probably want to go.
I saw you 2 hills away coming.
I think we would, maybe we go this way. Is this closer or no? No, maybe not. Thought it was closer. I don't think it is.
You should be more quiet.
Okay. Moose's sprint. Okay. 4. Mission.
Quick access inventory updated.
kidding me? There we go. Come on. There we go. That's unfortunate. Come on. Just kill me. Why am I not dying? It's fucking annoying. I just wanted to die. It won't let me. Well, that sucks. That cost me like 10-20 seconds. No way, dude. .502. Well, like 2 seconds at the end there. That's not awful. Not awful. If I hadn't aggroed those ghouls and hadn't fucked around in the acid, it would have been under 5 minutes. But not bad for a baseline run. And with that other tech to skip a huge amount of the platforming. Holy shit. Oh, I think that's good. Alright, so we did 3 tonight. We did Bank Heist, Balto and Gideon, and Cosmomed. It's a fair bit slower than my fastest run on the leaderboards, but the leaderboard one, like, didn't have the rules for, like, not killing things or only sprint forward. That one was, I mean, honestly though, 5 minutes, this can be under 5 minutes for sure. For sure. I think if if I had managed to jump past the ghouls at the end and not aggro them, or at least just not lose sprint and just like been able to keep running, I would have saved probably like another 20 seconds, 30 seconds even. Like it can be considerably shorter. Anywho. I'll try and get these. I'll try and get the levels, like, rule set. I'll get the runs, segmented out and uploaded. So there's baseline runs on the leaderboard on speedrun.com for these three. And I'll get the rules set for them as well. I think there'll be... I think you can set rules per mission. And I think I can set I can set like an overall, like, just generic, these are the baseline rules for all mission runs. What is the sprint called again? I need to let me log into someone from my card. I want to see. What does it even show? It might not show me. Piece of the road. Okay, so level 50. The road. And that gets you come on. Speed Demon Sprint with Nitro Boost. Alright. I think it's gonna wrap up the stream for tonight. Fucking ads, dude. God damn. Let's see. Oh, dude, I haven't seen Fairasalt in a hot minute. I want to go raid Fairasalt. Bye, guys. Catch you later. Peace.